Well, this particular property right here is quite a unique property in that Christiane Germain, one of our owners here, has developed this so that it kind of goes along with the natural elements of Calgary, in that she's done some geothermal drilling down here in the hotel, and we've drilled down over 600 feet to harness the heat of the earth, and that is then utilized throughout the building, which has also created 8 floors of underground heated parking for us. On top of that, the outside of the hotel building is all encased in wood to really give it that sense of you know, the natural elements of Calgary. On top of that, if you look behind the desk right here, there is a installation, and this was initially meant to be in felt, or initially meant to be slate. And she's very, very involved in the arts. So with this particular piece here, she had found a Toronto artist who does recycled boot felt. And therefore, it looked a lot like slate, so she decided to do the slate installation. We also have things like the natural granite walls. Normally we do have our volcanic stone floors exposed as well, but due to winter time and it getting a little slushy, we've currently put down the rugs as well. So those are just a couple of the elements. On top of that, this building is also built so we don't only have the hotel, we have the office towers next to us, and across the top is 43 luxury condos as well. This becomes an excellent cocktail reception sort of area. You can place a little bar out here, have a few cocktails, or possibly it's maybe a registration for your event or something like that as well.
Very nice.
This also connects to the 2 rooms that each hold approximately 100. So between the 2 rooms and the foyer area here, you can probably look at about 300. Well, those are all possibilities. We try to keep this exclusive area for all of our guests that are here in-house. So you can come down, you have breakfast on the weekends between 7 and 11, and on the weekdays between 6:30 and 10:30. It is a European-style continental breakfast. So you can have cappuccinos, espressos, lattes, croissants, some meats, oatmeals, all that sort of thing that are here. It is a family sort of style setup, and that's meant to help create a sense of not being away from home, giving people opportunities to talk and network here as well. But it is meant to be exclusive for our guests for the most part. From this corner right over here comes down and all the way around as well. So it really becomes, especially in the summertime, just an excellent place to go out and have cocktails, maybe set up a couple of tents. We've actually talked to a client as well about doing a winter event out here where you could set up some heaters, some tents, you know, some fur over some soft seating furniture out there. You know, the small little fire pits, it would have been really spectacular. But this overlooks Stephen Avenue, and you get the whole good view of everything. You can see how close we are to Art Central, and as well, if you just go around the corner here, you'll be able to see a lot of the condo units that everybody's starting to move into as well. Of course, state-of-the-art, brand new equipment. The condo units are located across the top portion here. So this would be an entry-level room. Madame Germain is made out of France. The thread count on the linens are phenomenal. As well, one thing that is unique too is the duvet cover. These duvet covers are actually washed, pressed, and returned after every stay. And a lot of hotels, the duvet covers don't get washed at all. All systems that are in each and every location. So you can take your laptop, you can plug it directly in, you can watch a presentation if you have to be here for work for the morning, or potentially if you're an out-of-country guest as well, who maybe speaks another language and you have a movie on your laptop, you could plug it in here, play it through the TV as well. Extremely well-stocked bar is in each and every location. And there's all sorts of little hidden gems inside the bathrooms in different locations as well. Us ladies really like this part, right? Because you get to look at the back of your hair, make sure everything looks good before you head off in the morning. 50 square feet. This one here is 100 square feet larger. It's the next level up. It not only has 100 square feet more, it does have the, all these units are corner units, so they do have quite a bit more light in them as well, as far as that. There is some other unique pieces in them, like they have the Chase lounge chairs. Christiane Germain has actually had this commissioned and made specifically for the hotel. She wanted to find somewhere you could lay down, you could sit up, two people could share it, you have an opportunity to sit and read your book at night, that sort of thing. So she's had those made. All the artwork that's in here, above the beds, that sort of thing, is done by a local Calgarian artist. It's an overlay of images of Calgary to create a unique piece. Now, isn't this just a beautiful room? 1,100 square feet in total. All the artwork in here is all hand-picked. They are numbered pieces that are in here. The room is excellent for a couple of different reasons. One is that you could have a private dinner in here, and Charcut can produce something like that. It could be just a small little meeting that you would like to have, maybe some cocktails for a few people. These areas here do have the small kitchen area with a larger selection of your espresso in them. Of course, all the same well-appointed areas for working, that sort of thing. The all Italian leather chairs are located in these ones as well. This particular side of the suite does have its own washroom and its own area too for its closet. And this side over here would technically be what would be considered to be a luxury room. This particular side here is about 650 square feet in total. One of the unique things about it is it has two doors that close right off, so you can actually have a private dressing area in here with a full closet. Personally, I love this part. Also, you can actually have an area too where you can do your own ironing board right here inside your closet. And everything is located right here for you too, so including even your...
No, that's okay.
The luxury rooms do have the dual basins in them as well, and I've actually had a few guests say to me, they are so huge you could actually bath a baby in them. I'm like, you're right, you could. All the rooms do have a, each room does have its own etched glasses in them as well. And we often find that people are here for special occasions, do want to ask to purchase them and take them home as well, and that's totally feasible. The tubs that are in these rooms do pour from the ceiling as well, so they come straight from the top, they're poreless, and the big soaker tubs that are here